Hey, so I got cut off. I'm using the throwaway Walmart phone that I picked up in New Mexico because 2 phones and a tablet were stolen out of well, the whole suitcase was stolen, my identification, everything, but I didn't exist. And when I got pulled over on my journey back, they said I didn't exist. So I started in New Mexico. That's where I was born. Now I'm here. Look at my favorites. This is the main thing I wanted to get across to you cats, all right, with the Jade Helm, all right? I've been there. I've been in New Mexico now for damn sure. You can't get the fuck out, all right? You live in Texas and Utah, big heads up. Us northern cats, wake up. It's time to wake the fuck up. God, have I aged horribly. I apologize about the lighting in the part 1. This is going to be Jade Helm part 2, but this is what I'm getting at, cats. Remember your 4 tribes. Now, it's funny because it was those Letta Pueblo cops that got me on the way out. In February, all the roads were closed. I was trying to go way south, down towards this Letta Pueblo, to go around the Manzanos, which now, from what I understand, you can't do that anymore anyway. It's all military, and that's what my dad said. There's so many places there you used to be able to go, or you go to the national park one day and your military will show up until you go home, you know. So they've been doing stuff in New Mexico for years. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm from there, and I gotta tell you, I ain't never going back. Nope, them natives done fucked my mind to hell. But I gotta tell you what, man, for real, there's 4 tribes. All right, let's get over the skin colors. Let's get over these skin wars, and that's why I'm proud to be a white devil comment. The video I tried to upload was titled "Proud to be a White Devil" because old Marine Vaughn put the video up with the guys calling you a white devil. Well, I hang those 3 rap videos, hip hop videos that I posted. I like hip hop; it's got a good beat. That's my neighborhood. Okay, that's the little neighborhood that I'm clinging to. That's where I quote unquote own this house for now. You know, I'm 3 payments behind. I was incapacitated, lost my contract. So now I'm looking for studio work. The hell with it. I will not gig out here. I'm on strike. You have to pay to play, and I don't exist. So why the hell would I pay the musicians union? Joey DeMarco, go fuck yourself. Everyone's after that guy. Anyway, that's how he runs all Chicago. That's why I'm not in their union. And I don't think even if I paid dues, it would just be one more person take my money. You know, but I don't exist. So I probably wouldn't get no gigs anyway. And yeah, I had problems in 2002. That was the last band I was in, was Miscreants, and people around here don't want to know me. Fair warning, man. Look at I'm not afraid to mess with people spraying shit in the sky. People, we only got so long, cats, man. I support Colonel Harry Riley. You know they got handwritten letters from me, Obama, Pelosi, all them fuckers. All right. So anyway, these are cats I used to jam with, Miscreants. So if anyone needs any, I do play electric guitar. I throw down, but I haven't. I'm afraid to even play the little fucking thing I did. If anyone can find a copy of it, it's Never That Move. I play the opening lead, and I came in with a classical guitar and did like a little intro for them. But it's not really in tune with the record because they didn't, you know, I tuned to what I tuned to, and I guess I wasn't tuned to them. And I was trying to be a professional studio musician, and then I joined their band back in like 2000. I think I was the only guitar player. They lost a lot of those cool cats, but that video I'll post it on my favorites. All right, look, it looks like it's still being processed. Now my other video is the 48-minute video. I couldn't believe it. YouTube let me, so I guess my little band is off for copyright infringement. But they can at any time they can come to this channel and attack it anyway for the copyright infringement, because it's like the one cat in Old Marines, you know, on his channel, on his uploads, you know. People have got to snap. They will not snap up here. I mean, we got to band together. That's the main thing. And yeah, we're white devils, and I worked in Maywood for years, and I got to tell you, I love the energy up there. All right. We got a Hmong church here in Aurora. All right. For my little K-Town riot people. Hey, I got my kung fu. This is my shout out to the illest, baby. I had Gong Hee Fa Choi. I had Gong Hee. That's how I say it. And I probably say it wrong from fucking Aurora, Light Broad. But I'd love to do a song, one of my blues songs. John Allen's a great. He's a white cat, hair like this, you know. And you know, I think he had to cut his hair because you can't run with hair like this no more. They'll scoop your ass, man. They don't play no more. I'm 43. Everyone I grew up with is dead or in jail. What did someone tell me today? I found one of my lost tribe members. They're living way out and unincorporated somewhere, and that's pretty much, they all fled Aurora because of the Smokies and the Agenda 21 shit, and it's for real. Aurora, Illinois is where they set the codes for the United States. They play games here. there's a sign in Mexico telling people come up here for jobs. You know, go to rural Illinois, there's jobs, and they get recycled. Big time, man. I've been to everyone I tell that for sure, man. Let them know you will get disappeared here. They don't play. So anyway, I tried to get the hell out. I had the mailman bring in. Here's my InfoWars stuff. You couldn't see the other video. I should have checked to see, but it was on this little phone, and it's still. Is it being processed? Because I'll name this one Jade Helm, 32915, and then I'll favorite the one video, the drive-by video. But no, I'll favorite the one video I watched that I saw for sure. That's the CD I'm on, and those are the guys I recorded with in the studio. So anybody that cares, if you can find the CD, I have a copy, but it won't play my one little solo. and even then, they'll say it matches something. But I looked on YouTube, I couldn't find it, but evidently there is someone from here. But no one knows me anyway because they noticed a lot. Pretty much everyone I know is, they're dead and gone. So that's why I don't have a band anymore. I don't go to the bar. I don't do nothing, man. I'd smoke cigarettes and, hands up, don't shoot. I drove to fucking Denver to smoke fucking poison. They're spraying shit on that medical marijuana, and it's entrapment, by the way. When you get there, they say, I went to the hotel. Let's break it down. We're at 6 minutes on this tablet. Yeah, I'm going to watch my time here because it takes too long to process these videos. I went to Denver to check out this medical marijuana shit, and it's not med, it's recreational. No, it's not. They got me saying medical, because that's all there is out there now anymore is medical marijuana. As soon as I got back to Illinois, son of a bitch, they got the shit here. They're spraying stuff on this, all right? It's going to make these kids stupid and go blind. It's not, and I'm here to tell you it's not weed. And people that are smoking it for the first time, they're not going to know. And I grew up a long time ago. I had to drive to Denver to fucking smoke a joint, and I'm not kidding. And, the stuff is poison out there. It is fucking poison. They tell you, I told them, I'm here on vacation. I go to a hotel, right? I'm here on vacation. This is in an ice storm, by the way. Driving how many hours? I get to Denver finally, because you can't get it in Sterling, that's for sure. I had to spend the night in Sterling through the ice storm, let the ice melt, try to get the car through the mountains. Oh, and that was fun. In the ice. It was all clear all of a sudden. Here comes a thing out of nowhere. Oh, buddy. So I'm stuck in the mountains, and you don't fuck around an ice storm up there. So I made my way from Sterling to Denver. It took like 2 days. I mean, it was fucking ridiculous what I went through. But Sterling, you can't get no weed. You have to go to Denver. So you show up in Denver, I go, okay, where's the party? Because I'm thinking I'm going to see signs lit up, marijuana leaves. Nope. There's these, they're like this. It's like the green Red Cross. It's not the Red Cross, but it's green. And they say right away, you need medical. Now, when you go to the hotel, okay, I went to the hotel, I'm like, where do I go to get the weed? They give you a map, and they tell you right away, because when I went to Sterling, they gave me the same thing. If you have more than a gram, you're going to jail. Okay, no problem. I'm here on vacation. I ain't trying to go to jail. And that boy, did I eat those words once I got to New Mexico. And believe me, I didn't have any medical marijuana on me from fucking Denver. I made goddamn sure I didn't have any in the car. That shit was poison. I threw it away. And I was throwing up after I smoked whatever the hell they sold me. But they want you to give blood, and I'm sure there's people lining up. If you give blood, you'll get 7 grams. And they tell you it's legal and you can take it across the state, which is not true. The hotel I stayed at, I didn't stay at that hotel. The first hotel I went to, God, this is a confusing story. I got there, all right? I said, I drove from fucking Chicago to smoke a joint, all right? They're like, oh, well, I'm like, I need a smoking room for sure. They said, well, you can't smoke that in the hotel. I said, oh, you can't smoke it in the hotel. I'm like, well, then you smoke it in your car? Like, no, don't smoke it in your car, whatever you do. I'm like, okay, don't smoke it in the car, whatever I do. Like, well, is there an area? They send you to an area to go smoke the stuff, because they're telling you the whole country thinks that everyone from here, from Aurora anyway, they think that Chicagoland area, we think they're having a party. Yes, in Denver, no, they're not. I'm here to tell you, when you go there, you have to go to a medical center, okay? Because that's all the places on the map, and finally they'll tell you, no, this one place will sell you fucking recreational weed, but you can only get the 1 gram, because otherwise you'll be arrested. Believe me, you'll get arrested for the 7 you take across. It's entrapment from hell. It's Obama's experiment. Yes, this is why I want him out of office. But there you go. I support Colonel Harry Riley, American Spring, May 16, 2016. There's another thing. Why are they doing this on the 15th? Think about that. American Spring was the 16th. What? Did anything happen last year, July 16th? Just think about it. I don't know. This Jade Helm thing's got me thinking. So I don't know how long it's going to take for this video to upload. I just hit the 10-minute mark. Might make a part 3 and we'll upload it with this phone maybe. We'll try. This video is being processed. We'll see. I said too much crap on the 48-minute rant. I probably said too much crap now. So I'm trying to find a job. Yeah, they had me locked up in New Mexico, but you know what? I'm honest. Anyone that knows me knows me, and I'm honest as the day is long. Don't go to Denver. They're selling you poison. I saw some of the same medical shit in fucking New Mexico. Same thing will make you go blind. I got up here to Illinois. Sure enough, now they're flooding us with it. And it's not legal yet. He pulled the plug on it. Our new governor. He pulled the plug on that shit real quick. And I got to tell him, I support that. We don't need the poison here, sir. And I grew up, I don't smoke it. I drove to Denver to fucking smoke a joint. And I smoke cigarettes and I roll my own. And I smoke organic. It's not fertilized with nuclear waste. And that's why they're good for you, as far as I'm concerned. I support smoking cigarettes, as many as you can. That's just me. Now, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you about this little list that I wrote that I never got to. See, that was right at 11, 11, 11, 13, 14.